Ba 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 ba. Oh, it's quiet. Hold up. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Hi, how's it going? It's it's kind of quiet today. It's kind of spooky, actually. I don't know if it's because my music is gentle, or if it's just because the room is quieter. It's kind of spooky, but what's going on, everybody? It is I, Desmond Dracula.
Wait a minute.
Hey, man.
Who are you?
The brat. Ooh, ooh, brats, all of you, brats, jail, go to jail. I don't have a. Hold on, wait. Oh shit! Wait, when's the sticker update coming out? Cause I'm gonna be giving you guys Battler Jenga privileges at some point. Aw, Renetta, give me one hug. A brat? Me? Empress.
Oh. My little baby bones.
How could you? Also, this music's kind of spooky, but that's because it's Lunacid. I'm gonna be listening to this for a while. No one's gonna be able to stop me from listening to this for a while. And so, you're stuck with it. Sorry. Yeah, cutie. Go pet them. Pet the Empress. Pet, 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 pet. Oh. Oh. Cecil went prrr. Oh shit, med check. For those of you who have meds, med check. Hi, Dread. Thank you for the heat. Oh no, I only have one. Hold on. I gotta grab the other one. Dude, my medicine bag that I have over here is jank. Okay, hold on. Medicine. Let's all have an ASMR where Desmond goes through his medicine bag. Ugh, there we go. Alrighty. Let's open up the antibiotic. Oh my god, Bimbrooks admitted they're cute? Someone check in on hell. It is frozen, I'm sure of it. Right? What the fuck? Hello? Am I on the right timeline? Hello? Empress admitted it. Oh my god. Well, I'm glad you know you're cute. Hi, Radiant. Alrighty, so today's Wednesday, right? Yeah. So I'm gonna pop this. Don't worry about me right now. I'm doing my pills. I forgot my pills. I just finished eating, so me forgot. Hi, baby. My cat is purring at me, and it's really cute. Also, once I'm done with pills, we'll get on with this World Building Wednesday. Hush, all of you gremlins, I'm trying. Wax you all outside the head? No! No. You are adorable. What? Loros does indeed insist on keeping me as a... Hello? Radiant, are you okay? Oh, that's right, you're a size queen. Forgot that's your lore that you've set up for us. So tomorrow will be Thursday. So I need the Thursday peelies. For those of you who don't know what I'm doing, I'm taking my meds, but my meds already come in like a day of the week package, and it has these like little stickers you can like put over the package to be like, take this one on Sunday, take this one on Thursday. I need the Thursday one because I just finished the other one, so let's just do that real quick, and then we're gonna do some art. Come on. There we go. Okay, pills done, taken, updated, feeling fabulous. My kitty is good. My husband is in the bed. Also, wee wine! Wee wine! Grab them first. Mwah. Fucking tag me in a post of 2 hot Zoroarks. Nice. Setzel, what are you doing? Hey, what are you messing with? What do you know? Oh. Not to play with. No. Go. Get it. No, that's not for you. Cecil found himself some, he's found a string, but it's, what's it called? It's the tooth cleaning kind? Floss. It's floss. He found floss. That's not for him. Alright, let's do some art. So, these past couple of weeks, I've been working on a wonderful little new group of aliens that I designed called the Tauramians, and I love them. Just got home from work. I'm gonna do some re-debut art stuff. Ooh, re-debut? Hello? Hold up. Hello? Re-debut for who? Who we drawing? Spill the tea. What's going on? Me props up my little bat footies. Hey, what's going on? Does kickies. Hey.
I wanna know. I'm nosy. Hi.
Cecil, I'm not gonna throw fucking dental floss for you to play with. That's not what's happening. Stop looking at me with them big ol' eyes. Worldbuild! Yes, Worldbuild. You! Oh shit. I'm fucking ready. I wanna see. Thank you for the pet and the sippy. Thank you for the pet. I'm just adjusting myself in my chair because I'm a little cold. And I am putting on my blankie. Or not my blanket, my coat specifically. My husband catch these passula. Thank you for the big pet. Okay. Arms. Go in sleeves. That's how coats work. Arms go in sleeves. Yeah. Alright, we're good. We're dressed. We're warm, because it's a little cold outside today. It is 45 degrees outside. And it's nice. Granted, I'm sure it's a lot colder where a lot of you are. But, I mean, I'm used to it being 120, okay? It's cold where I am right now. Took down my sippy, and now we're gonna pull up my tablet. Ooh. Because we're gonna work on creatures. Is the bear hibernating again? The bear is in bed. Bear! Aw, hi baby. He's so cute.
And so is Cecil, the cat.
You see a bunch of cuties? Yeah, you do. Let's hop on over here. And let's do this. Oh man. Tablet. Alright, let's go and grab my Tauramians. Now, last week I was drawing their clothes. Oh no, where did I save it? Oh, right. I was also drawing something. Now, I'm going to explain what this is in a minute. Hold up. Before I do anything, give me a second. Okay. I can zoom in. So, no, don't worry about this. This comes later. This is something that I dreamed about. And it comes later. I cannot find where my shit is. Oh, here it is.
I did it, my monsters. Boop.
Oh, right, I also organized a lot of my stuff. These are just sketches, these are clothes. And I put all my monsters in here, I organized them out. So now I have my, all of my, like, aliens and monsters that are related to each other in some way. I have them all lined up together. We've been working on a model update. Also, I'm doing some new background stuff. It's gonna be a colorful arcade with a sprinkle of magic going on. That's so cool. Puppy! This is for my wife. Lol, been saving up for her to be able to get one of these. Oh my god, that's so cute. I will throw you in on the list. The original person in the list still hasn't gotten back to me, but that's okay. I'm gonna name you Bobbert. You're Bobbert on the list. Do you want me to put it in Dread's name on the server? Do you want me to put her, like, as the recipient and the referenced share? Okay, understood. Here we go. Alright, we'll do that. Let's go to the Discord real quick. Dread, you will be seeing a new channel pop up. It'll have your name on it. Did you name yourself Bitch Mittens? She named herself Bitch Mittens. Yes. Also, there you go. I have opened up a channel for her, Bobby. You're adorable. Have you considered a genius loci? Genius loci as a species. A living sentience of an environment or location. A few things, yes. But I would consider that more... It's a joke from Arcane. Fair. That's a bitch that's high. I would consider a sentient location as something more eldritch than like just something regular. I would make it something not necessarily sinister, but definitely something that is not normal. Something that is not just some standard race. It's something that would be giant, largely unknowing, probably doesn't even care about the smaller, short-lived beings around it. You know, like that whole eldritch unknowingness. So that's what I would do with a living location. Oh shit. I'm seeing as Dread updates the or drops in the references. Look. Vaguely unhinged. Oh, I see. What character would I be drawing for this? That's spooky. Dread, that's spooky. I will do my best. But that won't come until Monday, so you're gonna have to wait. Spooky pooky. Oh, it's gonna be you! Okay. Understood, understood. Alright, let us start with this. But yeah, I went through my stuff and I made sure I kind of organized everything because I wanted all of the races that are related to each other to be beside each other. Like, for instance, my Drovans and my Tauramians are related. So, as such, I put them next to each other. I was thinking of doing color-coded shit too, but I thought better against that, so. And then I've got my ogres, my flame ogres, and my frost ogres. I've been thinking about other kinds of ogres too. I know I want to do moss ogres at some point. They're like swamp people that like float around. Well, not really float in the water, but they certainly live in the waters and in the swamps, and they probably wear, I want to say like big hats because it's like really wet, kind of rainy. So they wear like these really big bamboo hats. And then they would be green with probably like either darker green to black hair. I think that'd be cool. They would probably look more like your standard orc. Double ears, double arms, double... Now, okay, I've thought about this, and I don't think Drovans and Tauramians should have double dicks. Just one penor. However, everything is a lot more frontal. Especially for the females, so they can copulate while standing up, if that helps. I've also drawn what they look like, but I'm not gonna be showing that here. You don't need two, Radiant. They're already huge enough as it is. Okay, but what about Swaggins? You know Swaggins have two. Especially the deep ones. But yeah, and then I got my flame ogres. And then after that, there's not really any other creatures that are related to each other. We've got our Proxians here, but... Yeah, okay, but my memory is bad. Go ask Weewon. He would know. They're called deep for a reason. No, they're called deep swogans because they're from the ocean as opposed to the river. Because there's river swogans and then there's ocean swogans or deep swogans. But you're right here! Also pet him for me. He's over there. I can't pet him. He's too far away. Come on. Come on. I can't pet him. He's too far. Coward. I can't pet him. He's too far. It's not I'm a coward. My arm's too little. My arm's too short. Yeah. Do you guys really want me to go pet him? I can. Who says I don't need 2 peepees? Me! Not from these guys. I'm trying to think of any race that I've made that has 2. Because I already make them look so kooky, it's like, what? Why would I add 2 to the mix? I do have a character that has 2, but that's because he's a shark. I guess if I ever make a shark creature, then yeah. But like... eh. We both started working on a human Sona. Oh yeah, you told me about that. Okay, so let's close out the Proxians. I think I'm gonna move the Kushi. No, I'll keep him there. Because I'm trying to, like, keep stuff, like I said, all together. These are my related ones. And then Proxians and Kushi are both, like, cat-like mammals. They're not related, but they are, like, close to each other. And then I've got my bugs, my Kolbesh and my Spooters. The ones down here are less drawn. They're just sketches. That's my Shrike. I don't think I need the Atlantean. He's not really an alien. Well, I mean, he is, but you know what I mean. He's not like this kind of alien. Okay, but for now, let's turn on the Tauramians and boop. Turn them down. So last week I started working on basic designs on clothing that they would be wearing, and since then I've found a few more references for how I'd want their clothes to work. I've also wanted to design their different seasonal outfits, because they have different seasons. We went over that as well. They have the, you know, the growing season, they have the rain season, they have the cold season. I feel like they'd have like 5 seasons, but only the main 3 have like clothes specific for those different seasons. Ouch. I could take a straight shot to that city through the ocean, but then I had to go through the hurricane of madness and the pods of shark jellyfish. Hello? Once again, I'm just saying you can make abominations in the waters that affect how people chart ships. I'm trying to process what this means. Like, the ocean is alive? Because when I hear living location, I was thinking like a literal walking city, or something that has evolved to look like a city, to basically trick or trap people into going in there so that it could like slowly digest them. Hi Himiko, welcome in. Never doing good. Because that's what I think of. I think of a creature that looks like a living location or acts a lot like one for the sake of hunting. And that's why I would do it. But that's just me. Ow. Tread. Tee-hee. Why are we tee-heeing? What did you do? Am I hearing a siren? I heard a siren. I was gonna say someone got wee-woo pulled over, but no, that was a fire truck. Wee-woo. It's a little late for Halloween, but I intend to make it spooky. Spocky. Spooky. That's fair. On this, unrelated to the genius loci, it's an old idea of mine. The oceans Oh, okay, I see. Ocean species and stuff being so crazy they'd have to make specific shipping paths to get around safely. Then we kind of, kind of do that already. It's, um, it's usually not the safest idea to cut through really rocky waters. Sorry, that's me going wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Can't believe Himiko ran by our house going wee woo. I wonder if I should make brushes for this and this. I'm pulling up some references for some stuff because I'm going to be grabbing a few references for hair. I would like to have hair brushes. I only have one as of right now, which is a braid. I'll show you. Hair. Technically I have 3 brushes, but this one I don't use, so I should probably get rid of it. Okay, that is Flame Ogre clothes. That's Taramian pieces. Alright, cool. But yeah, as so far I have this, and I don't use it. I should probably just delete the damn thing. But I also have my braid. And yes, I made this brush. This is my brush. I love it. I love my brush. But I also realize I could probably do with more brushes. I did not make this brush, and I probably am going to get rid of it too. It's like a stubble brush, but it doesn't work the way I want it to. The way I do stubble usually is like... I like draw little lines like this, because it just looks better. It follows the face better, it just looks better. He's not lying, you're a very good modeler. Yeah! Cute. Here I am, drawing a bunch of balls, and I hear someone about double dicks. Dicks? Yeah. People are asking if they have 2 dicks, and I said no. Not this species, sorry. My music a little quiet for you guys? It's a little quiet for me. Let me turn it up. Just a little turn up, just a little bump. Watch that make it, like, super fucking loud. I'm gonna be mad. No, okay, it seems. It's a little loud. God damn it. Really? Take it down just a little. That should be good. You say people like it's not obvious. It wasn't my hat. I know you're all thinking it though. Radiant, you're just the fucking voice for everyone. I knew everybody wanted to know. They got 4 arms! They do have 4 arms. Just because they got 4 arms don't mean they have 2 dicks. They have 2 legs. I will say the 4-arm thing does mean that they have 2 hearts. And that's because they're like 7 feet tall. They need 2 hearts. I'm making a crane game machine? Cute! And then there's a cute Gubu. How are the Gubu is cute. Time Lords! Oh yeah, kinda. Don't Time Lords have 2 hearts? I gave them 2 hearts because they have 2 pectoral spots like this. Plus it would make sense. 1 heart probably functions for the top, the other heart functions for, like, the bottom. Craft? Craft? What are we crafting, babe? I said cool, not cute. I'm saying she cute. Thempress, they are cute. So... Also, I know what kind of a biome they're in. It's probably just a dense forest that has, like, really rainy seasons. I don't know if we have anything like that here, because the Amazon rainforest, for instance, is... Rainforests are always rainy. So I wouldn't say they're in anything super tropical. It might be in like some sort of biome that we don't necessarily have. The planet might have slightly different set of rules, I think. At least as far as I'm concerned. Time Lords have 2 hearts. Yeah! Time Lords have 2 hearts. Currently holding back from hoping about all the things that Time Lord's body can do. I mean, if you want to, I ain't gonna stop you. Although, it does make me wonder why a Time Lord's body is so much different from ours, considering they look human, primarily. Meanwhile, these guys are really big and made to do climbing, like basically vertical climbing, and can even hang off of ceilings if, like, the conditions are right, because they have, like, textured hands and feet and tails. And yes, the bottom of their tails are textured to help them cling to walls better. So it's like, they kind of need the hearts. But why would the Time Lords? I think it's because they went through like some sort of evolution or some shit. I don't remember. I feel like Himiko was typing me a dissertation. And I am here with my hand out. No, he did once turn himself human, and holy shit, that was an episode, so yeah, they can do a lot. Their tails are textured. Yeah, the underside of their tails, right here, have like this slight, like, I don't want to say ribbed, because ribbed sounds, why is my control button being held down? Stop that. Ribbed is probably not the best descriptor, but it's the best way I can describe it. Let me do some Googling for you guys real quick. Because it's like the texture of a lizard's hand, basically. Kind of like this? Jackal back, welcome in. Thank you for the 34 months. Blah, blah, blah. I'm not sorry for blowing up your Discord. What? Dread, I promise I did not hear any of it. Because I'm in streamer mode. But yeah, welcome in. Thank you so much for the sub for 34 months. You got the Super Gay Cup. Oh my god, you've almost been here for 3 months. Or 3 months. 3 years. Fuck. Oh my god. Dude, I'm gonna be streaming for 3 years. On January. Time flies. Me, just... But, yeah, you see these, like, little patty textures that lizards can have to help them, like, climb up walls and stuff? It's kind of like a ribbed, sticky, like, pad. They have these on their fingers, on their hands, their feet, and their tails, on the underside of their tails, to help them stick to stuff. They are God's little climbers. Hi, I'm God. I said they get to climb. First off, their regeneration isn't natural. They retconned it, sadly, but a Time Lord's regenerational ability is a direct power they gain by staring directly into the Time Vortex. I see. I'm assuming the Time Vortex did something to their evolution or biology, so now they're like, they've got all these kooky powers. Big climby fellas. Yeah, 7 foot tall climby fellas. And they need the extra padding on their tails just because they are really big. So they're like, stick. Because they are mountain climbers, specifically. Early in their development, I went over how my Drovens work, these little babies. They're runners. As you can see from their feet. They fucking bolt. But, these guys, they were not evolved to run. Through the densely packed forests of their biomes. Instead, they started learning how to scale mountains and trees very easily in order to catch prey that way, and they would just sit there on the side of the wall. And like I said, when I say early in development or evolution, I'm talking about like when they were still more animal than person. Kind of like, you know, we used to be basically chimpanzees before we before we learned how to walk on two legs. These guys would climb the walls and climb the mountains and trees and whatever else they needed to scale in order to get to their food. Because they live in a pretty vertical landscape. And whenever they'd hunt, it's why they have like really long tongues that split pretty far. Because the tongues act as like two prehensile like fingers. So when they try to grab their stuff, they grab at people and then pull them in. Their tails are good at gripping. Yes, their tails are very good at gripping. Do with that what you will. The retcon is that time Lord Founders experimented on an alien child from another dimension and directly stole the ability, that child being the Doctor himself, so they went from delinquent who just wanted freedom to the god of Time Lords, and I hate it. I see. I understand. Sometimes retcons aren't a good idea. In fact, most of the time, they aren't a good idea. I like this song. I believe this is called Book Betrayal, and it's a very good little ditty. Okay. Oh, right. I was drawing their line art for their stuff. So these are their pant. I gave them pant. Okay, and I also named it. So let me give them their fishnets. Also, I gotta show you guys this. It was a reference I found to use as a better point of understanding for how their fishnets work. Where are my Tauronians? Tauronians! There they are. Okay, so I have so many fucking references for these guys. It is mind-numbing. Ah, here it is. So it's kind of like this, but a lot thinner. So this is what it would look like if you zoomed in. It would be these like little fishnet knots like this. And that's how they wear the leather. They pull it up and then they tie them out like quite literally like fishnets. Maybe sometimes they'll do this where they'll cut it and strip it for I guess for fashion purposes, but like cheap purposes, because it's easier to do, but I feel like it's not as doable if you want it for sufficient protection. I feel like that's what you do if you're just trying to make like poor man's fishnet. Yeah, I think that's how I'll do this. Ugh. Which means the ones that have a lot of knots in it, especially the macrame clothing, those are for more, I don't want to say privileged, because they don't really have a rigid class structure like some of the cultures I've worked on do, kind of like my my underlings. They have a very rigid class structure. These guys, not so much. It's just a matter of what are you willing to do and work on. Because you could always go to someone and have them make the fishnet for you, or you could just do it yourself, but like that's labor and time that you either don't want to trade for or don't want to do because you're busy. So I think that's kind of the difference. It's like, yeah, I want to look like I'm a part of the fashions, but also I'm lazy, I guess, or I'm too busy, or I don't have the resources to pay someone else to do it. I think that's more what it would mean, instead of just, oh yes, I'm higher class, so therefore I get all of the pretty stuff. So that would mean people who actually have the resources and the time to make it would look a little fancier, but for the most part, they all pretty much look the same. And I feel like really difficult macrame stuff, for those of you who don't know what that is, it's like a really pretty netting. I feel like that's more like fancy clothes, like for weddings and rituals and festivals, stuff like that. They can survive extreme temperatures. I'm taking the center of a star temperature. Oh my god, center of star temperatures! It's been said on passing by the 4th Doctor that Time Lords can fly. We saw this briefly in the 10th Doctor story. They have at least 2 to 3 brains. They have the ability to walk into people's minds and sense when another Time Lord is nearby. And as Radiant said, they have a chameleon safety device that rewrites the entire physiology and DNA to hide themselves. What the fuck? Why the fuck are Time Lords so goddamn strong? What is this? Time Lords are busted. I gotta wipe my face. I have to clean my monocle. Don't mind me, because I can't see. my eyeballs are me. You have macrame rainbow decor on your wall? Nice. Yeah, it's a lot. To be fair, Doctor Who's been going on since, what, like the 50s? 60s? It's been going on for a while. So of course they're gonna add a bunch of shit over the course of, like, decades that it's been running. So I don't necessarily blame the fact that it's happened, but it's like, holy fuck. It's a show that's been on for 60 plus years, there's bound to be a lot of bullshit. Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying, Hemi. Like, you can't not expect there to be some shit development happening behind the scenes because of just how fucking long the show's been on. Then there's also the thing that just somehow hides them from direct eye contact. Excuse me? So what, I can't see them if they don't want to, like, be seen? These motherfuckers busted. Time Lords can calm down. Okay, my face is now wiped. And by face, I guess I mean my monocle.
I've cleaned my eyes, so I should be able to see now.
Alrighty. Oh, that's better. No more speckles. Well, non-invisibility. Well, no, but if they can hide from direct eye contact, that might as well be invisible. Just avoiding direct eye contact. Yeah, that's fucking nuts. That's still a really crazy, like, ability. You come back with adorable... Hello? Adorable news, I'm assuming? Okay, news. Look in VC.
Okay.
I tabbed in and I just saw a gif of a bat eating a fucking grape.
Did you get a puppy? Cute. Laurel's got a puppy. Ugh, my glasses are still... Hold on. I gotta fix my seeing eye thing. There we go. Puppy found on my way to get some lunch. Cute! Puppy. Okay. I've also been pulling up a couple of, like, buildings that I'd like for their houses to look. I don't know if I want it to be more like yurts, but I do like the idea of having them carve out, like, half-circular shapes for their homes out of the side of a mountain, because they do live in the mountains. They live on top and inside the mountains a bit, because they can climb that shit, and it's real easy to get away from everything, especially during the rainy seasons. They do not want to, you know, be on the bottom layer of this forest and end up getting swept away by whatever really heavy rainfall comes down. So they tend to place their settlements high. Totally didn't accidentally press in on the VC again. Hello? It's an ability given to them by the TARDIS. Since the TARDIS has to hide itself in plain sight, has the ability to make people just ignore it. So if you wrap a TARDIS key around you or in your pocket, no one will pay you any notice until you directly want them to. Okay, I can kind of see that. No one talk about what happens when you look into the TARDIS core. Do I want to know about that? That's in the lore reason why he can't freely fly a blue police box around London without being on the news or anything. Well, I mean, yeah, they need they need some sort of like hand waving to be like, yeah, why haven't people seen this fucking police box? I don't know. Magic. No, wait. What's the word? Perception technology. Whew. I was thirsty. Yeah, technology that fucks with your perception would make sense, though. They're like, no, don't look. And then you don't. Perception filter. Yeah! I didn't know what it was called exactly. I just said perception technology because that's what would make sense to me. Alright, Tauramian fishnet. I'm gonna call it a net. Just a net shirt. Because that shit was getting too long for me to write. There we go. And let's color it. Struggling to remember the name until you said that. Also, I'll want to be working on lady clothes here soon. Oh yeah, hunter masks. Okay, I'm gonna bring the pants down here. Pant. I could probably just blue line it, but I don't really care. It's easier to just do this. There we go. So yeah, this black right here, this like grayish black, is going to be the like thicker leather strips that they use to attach the leather fishnet to. Oh my god, my legs are cold. Y'all, it's fucking cold out here. Your boy is freezing. Okay, the pants are... So this is kind of what their outfit would look like if they were just wearing something standard. This would be like a hunter's outfit if he had taken off everything else. Because hunters typically wear these black little pants to protect themselves, and then they wear fishnet underneath as a sort of pseudo armor. It's since it's made out of like a leather and like really specific knotting techniques, and then it's been cured to like basically toughen it up again. It's kind of like leathery chainmail, but with leather. So you were working on that Jujutsu Kaisen D&D campaign, right? The reason I've been thinking about genus locais and the whole seas thing is because I've been going over ideas for how the world is undergoing a burst of cursed energy, what changes can come from it. Which is fair. I can't throw my hat in the ring for any of that, because I don't know Jujutsu Kaisen. I was interested in watching it for like 2 seconds, and then I heard it went the way of all other modern anime, such as Attack on Titan, and Chainsaw Man, and My Hero Academia. It's like, it starts off really strong, and then it just gets bogged down by bullshit. And you're like, fuck, why did it take this story beat? I don't like it. Yes, nodding techniques. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna be like right over there. I'm gonna go grab a blanket. My legs are cold. I am back, and I have blanket. Okay, I'm super wrapped the fuck up now. I have my hoodie, I have my blanket. I'm trying to get back into my chair fully. There we go. Something that can make the news would definitely affect the populace. Exactly. Oh, man. Fuck. It's so cold. It's just a tiny window. It's just a tiny little window. Fuck. Anyway, I'm good. I'm wearing multiple layers. And I'm freezing. There we go. Okay. I'm done whining. Let's continue drawing. You got kicked for a second. Oh no. Hope everything's good. Hope your internet's okay. Oh my god, I was moving my monitor and my model's sort of wiggling. That's cute. Because it thought I was moving, but the monitor was. Alright, we got his pants. Give him his other pants. Okay, so sleeves. And yeah, they have the sleeves separate like this, because it's just easier to work with. Do 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 do. I need to pull this out a little. Ah, there we go. So y'all are just gonna see me coloring this stuff for a bit. There we go. I don't need this. Okay, but this is kind of a hot fucking look. I could see dudes wearing something like this. Just net arms, titties out, and pants. I kind of like the look. For me, I think one of the biggest ones that would spawn maybe an advancement of humans being replaced, starting from the fear of fey changelings to people not being who they say they are, all the way to AI replacing humans. We do often wonder about our place in the universe. Oh, speaking of, I do want to eventually adapt and edit some stuff for my Eldred campaign to be a little easier on the brain. And I might be writing it in a Google Doc instead of a website because Google Docs are just easier. I tried with a website, and apparently the website is confusing, so I'm gonna be doing it on Google Docs instead. So yeah, future campaign idea with these guys. So this is a pretty nice look, I think. Actually, I think the net shirt should be underneath. Yeah, so the sleeves would be underneath, you'd throw on the shirt over it, and then you'd put on your pants. I like it. What is this? Is this just a leather shirt that I added? These are skirts. That's the hunting helmet. Let me add that. The fear of the unknown is a pretty common fear as well. True. To be fair as well, the whole fear of the unknown also stems from the fear of the whole humans being replaced by something is kind of like an extension of the fear of the unknown, because it's like, you don't know if they're not human, then what the fuck are they? It's a sort of domestic extension of that, in my personal opinion. But that's just me. Oh, fuck, wait, hold on. I need to open up HomeDog so I can get some color references. I'll just go to my Fur Affinity, it's faster. Okay, come here, buddy. I need your mask. Thanks. Oh, I should probably do this. Make it easier on me. That is not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, that gets out of here. Oh, fuck, I am on the wrong brush to be doing that. Eh? Oh, I'm stupid. It's not locked. There we go. Aliens. And let's grab the bone. Because they use all of the animal, just like you do if you're in a more, hunting...
Wait a minute!
Not pre, but...
Who are you?
Penguina! You heard I do! Yes, I am a boy kisser. Hi, New, I'm Dad. I hope you're doing good. But, yeah, as a not quite agrarian society that has a very heavy emphasis on hunting, they are going to be using every single part of the animal for obvious reasons. Also, let me erase these spaces, because these are open holes for breathing and talking. There we go. Mask done. And then we've got his armor piece. This is like the actual leather. Honestly, I'm very surprised Gege tapped into curses like the fear of disasters like volcanoes, because those ones are a lot more niche. Like Mojito and the Cthulhu-looking motherfucker's existence makes sense, but a fear of volcanoes is a lot more niche, yet he's like a lot stronger for some reason than very common for other humans. I have no clue. Like I said, I have not watched Jujutsu Kaisen, so I don't know. Ooh, water. Alrighty. I'm gonna make this top be black. I'll just call it top armor. In my experience, the secret to human happiness really just is have a cat and love it lots. You're so fucking right, though. Hey, fuckos, I'm here on a Wednesday for once. You really are. I'm so proud of you. There we go. Leather. A leather chassis, kind of. Is chassis the right word? It's the thing that lets you put it on your chest and it protects you. But it's leather, so it's not like... It wouldn't be called, like, a plate or whatever. As it turns out, 4 days off. Nice! 4 days off is nice. Okay, I'm gonna save some of these. Oh, ad break! Ad break. Ba da ba ba da ba ba da ba ba da ba. Culture. Why not? I'll save it in here. I'm grabbing a few reference for their houses. I do know that they also have a really good aqueduct system, because if they don't, they'll drown. So in their cities, even though they do live high in the mountains, they still don't want to, you know, drown. So they take very careful consideration of how they make gutters and stuff like that, so that any water that rains on them gets filtered out, and some of the water is used for, you know, drinking and all that, but the rest? No, it did leave. Get out of here. They let it drain out. Okay, so I'm gonna close this out. close this out. I'm gonna close this out too. Just getting rid of all of the different references that I don't need. Ba ba ba. I don't know if they'd have like Roman aqueducts or if it would just be holes in rocks. I think it might be a bit of both. And they do live, like I said, primarily in stone structures because they do carve out the sides of mountains to live in them. But they also use a lot of trees. They use trees and like pillars of huge fucking... I don't know if conifer is the correct word. Redwoods, maybe? Whatever the fuck the giant fucking trees are. That's pretty much what they have to deal with because, TLDR, their planet is in an era of overabundance on kind of their fault, but their fault 600 years ago, so they don't remember it being their fault. So they have a lot of materials to work with, but they also have to make sure that they actively, as weird as this sounds, they have to actively destroy their environment slightly in order to make sure this overabundance doesn't get too crazy. Because if the trees start growing a little too fast, it'll start snuffing out ecosystems. They're basically there to make sure the ecosystems don't fuck up. So they have to do a lot of maintenance, I guess is the term. A lot of garden maintenance. So they do have a fuck ton of trees, and they also burn a lot of trees, which is actually where they get some of their dye for their clothes. It's also why it's so commonly dyed black. One, because they added into this like this tar-like substance that they use to stretch the leather, because the leather on by default is pretty pliant because it's buckskin, but it's not as pliant as they'd probably like it to be. So they use this type of material that they add coal and charcoal coloring into to just really stretch it out, and then they cure it. And that's how they get it to go a long way, considering most of the animals they hunt aren't the biggest. At least compared to them. Wheelon! Cute. Wheelon gave me a smooch. Isn't a chassis a frame for a mechanical thing? Probably. I don't know the word for it. I wanted to stop by and say have a good one. Yeah, thank you for dropping in. Still having the waking up headache. Oh, I hate when that happens. Also, hi Pats! Welcome in. I hope you're doing good. I am out here trying to find some outfits, or not outfits, some homes, like home inspiration for these guys' homes. And I don't want them to live in caves or anything. I have plenty of... I say plenty, I have like 2. But I have plenty of races that live, like, underground. I don't need more. But these guys do live in mountains. And not in caves, but like on caves. I don't know if that makes sense. It's not like a big old tunnel system. It's your standard people that just live in a cave. Ooh, that is pretty. I don't need that though. I'm gonna close this. So something kind of like this, maybe? Like this would be a good outpost for their home. Or like especially a hunter. Hunters always live in some sort of outpost cave that's been padded halfway through with wood, because it's just easier to find a natural opening and to just chill in instead of... Oh, hi Gibbon. Instead of going out of your way to build an entire building. So it'd just be easier to go halfway for them. Especially when you have just a few months to work. Because like I said, rainy season shows up. They kind of need to be quick about building new outposts and homes. So I'm gonna close this out. I'm not gonna worry about this too much. I'm also thinking they might have, like, really quick... I don't want to say tents, but, like, they might have quick and easy ways to set up campsites, I guess? Maybe by using wood that can be laid on top of each other very quickly, but I can't see them traveling very far with these things.
Ooh, that looks cozy.
So something like this as well. I could also see them using a lot of skins and furs to decorate their cave. This is if they're not in town. Towns will obviously have a lot more to them, like if you're in a city. The cities are going to be primarily made out of stone and wood, especially since stone and wood is so easy to come by. Oh my god, this looks so warm. Maybe I'm just cold, but like, this looks really warm. This looks really comfy. Sheepskin sleeping bag. I think I might save this. Because they do use skins for sleeping bags, pretty much.
They call it their furs. They're like, this is my fur and it's very comfy, thanks.
Oh! Okay. Remember when I was saying they could use umbrellas for, like, keeping themselves dry? What about those people who are out and can't dry themselves? Like, what if they can't, like, carry an umbrella?
What if they wore, like, these really big, like, wax leather hoods?
And the hoods would be waxed to make sure the water bounces off. Because, fun fact, wax makes stuff waterproof. So, I could see them doing that. I could see a hunter wearing this. So, and the reason I'm going over this stuff, by the way, is because I'm going to be working on clothing that they would wear during different seasons and different jobs. So, for instance, if you are an elder and you're staying at home all the time, even during the rainy season, you probably don't have too many rainy coats. You probably, you know, just use an umbrella to get back and forth between certain buildings and that's about it. But if you're out all the time, and if you're during the rain season having to go hunt something because, you know, maybe there was an emergency, maybe there's been a decrease, like a really bad decrease in stock, or maybe like some of the meat went bad and you guys didn't predict that, or something got into your meat stocks, that's bad. You have to go out there and start hunting immediately in order to make sure your people don't starve during the rain season. But it's raining, and it's cold, and it sucks. So you would obviously need some sort of protection while you're out there. So, stuff like that. That's what I mean when I say, like, weather-specific clothing. Granted, most hunters don't go out during the rainy season. The rainy season is considered mating season as well, because it's when everything is on a higher rise and all clumped together. Especially them. They can't go out much because the rain is so torrential for them. It creates natural floods that could basically sweep them away and very easily kill them. If they're not careful, they could very easily die if they're not, like, in the safety of a city that has proper drainage systems. So they're all huddled together for the next 3 months, chilling. You spend a lot of time with your cohorts, so it's considered mating season during the rain season, because everyone's all clustered together. I hope that makes sense. Alright, luxury cave, hello? I found a luxury cave. Interesting. These guys, I wouldn't say they have luxury, but they have niceties. They also don't have technology. They lost that shit. So, they don't have anything that would... Ooh, this looks so cozy. I'm looking at fucking cave rooms, and it just looks so cozy. Maybe I'm just, like I said, maybe I'm cold as fuck, so seeing all these, like, bedrooms and, like, these warm things, I'm like, fur. I would love to lay in a giant fur pile of bed. My music stopped! Rude! Yes, I'm still here. Yes, I want to listen to my music. You rude ass. Rude ass program? Program. It is a, it is YouTube that did that. Okay, so let's close this out because I don't need it anymore. Did you watch the clip from Pilgrim I made this morning? I did not. I did not see where it was posted. But I'm sure it's fucking hilarious. Fucking Le Fanu, I think this is what this is called, and it's really good. Okay, let's close out all this stuff. I'm not gonna give him a yurt. Yurts have been... I've used yurts for a couple of things. Including my flame ogres. I want my flame ogres to have yurts. And for those of you who don't know what that is, it is a, Mongolian-ish home. It's those, big round tents that they have, and that they build on with doors, wooden lattice, and lots of really thick cloth. And in the center, they have a like metal stove, pretty much, and it looks really nice and comfy. But it's Mongolian inspired, and it is made for people who are traveling constantly. This is actually a yurt that does not have the thing. Hold on. Let me go look for an actual yurt. I don't think that was. Yurt. Damn these fucking AI generated images. Yeah, this is a yurt. And it can be planted there forever. You can have the home just stay where it is. But it can also be packed up and moved. Which is why it's made out of these wooden lattice panels. A set of doors that you can just carry with you. Which is crazy to think about. Oh my god. Oh wait, you clipped it from my channel. I see. Here, let's pause this and watch this. Lunacid, I said pause! There we go. Let's see what this is. Oh my god. Oh no, okay. Here we go. No, 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 no.
Just
no,
really
no, no,
tagging
no,
the
no, no,
background.
no, 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 nope, 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 nope,
thought it
nope,
was
nope.
Trent.
Nope, 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 nope.
Damn it! I was hoping he'd eat Desmond.
Fucking Trent. I was hoping he'd eat this. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, no, I was scared. That was Desmond is terrified sounds. That was I refuse to die, motherfuckers. Oblivion, they give it the pet. Yeah, that was the nah, I'm leaving. That's what those noises were. Thank you so much for that, Dread. It was beautiful, thank you. Did I really say no that fucking much? I was scared. I did not want to die. I did not want to die. Okay, so I can actually close this out. We don't need to look at yurts. Yurts are cool, though. I love yurts. I use yurts for my flame ogres, because they're the ones that... they're kind of based off of Mongolians. They're... Instead of riding horses, though, they're very well known for their boars. So they're very, They're very speedy, just like the Mongolians. And they have outposts where they can rest with themselves and their boars. Although the Mongolians, the way they worked, they had outposts where they could just drop off their horse, get a new horse, and keep going. Which is why they were fucking terrifying. Because horses can't run or go, like, that far. Yes, they can ride very quickly, ride very fast, ride for a while. But horses get tired. Like, they get tired pretty quickly, too. So the Mongolians actually knew, like, how far a horse could go comfortably before they were, like, pushed to the brink. And they're like, okay, we'll set an outpost here where other horses can be. And then they just hop on the next horse and they just keep running. Like, they could cover ground. And that's kind of how I based the Flame Ogres. We're not talking about the Flame Ogres specifically, but I'm just going over the different cultural inspirations that I like to take from. Mongolians being one of them. Because they have a lot of cool cultural ideas, especially for if you want to make a culture that is based on really fast travel. They're really good to look at as an example of that. Now for my Flame Ogre dudes, they are really fast about it because their boars are just fast. I actually looked at the difference between a boar and a horse, and they're pretty similar in speed. Meanwhile, boars are known to just constantly be on the move anyway, while horses typically need to rest after a bit, but boars, they're constantly moving. They're not always running, of course, but they are constantly on the move. And when you have thousands of years to domesticate a boar, and you have the boar be just as big as a horse, and they're already fast little fuckos, you tend to get a crazy-ass, like, speed demon army of little boars. So, that's what I did with those guys. I would love to work on them more at some point, but for right now, I want to work on these boys. This music is really good. If you guys haven't played Lunacid, I have. It's on my YouTube channel. I kind of want to play it again, just because I'm nuts. But something tells me I'm going to end up falling into the same playstyle, because once I find a playstyle I like, I don't change. I stick with the playstyle. Okay, I'm gonna close out all these references that I got, because I don't need them. Yeah, that looks stupid. Let's get rid of this. I don't know what this is. Let's get rid of this. And this. Alright, cool. So I have my cloaks pulled up. We're gonna draw that for them soon. You go back and watch VOD sometimes and clip them? That's adorable. Let's see. Also, I just realized a usual look for a hunter could be something like this. That way they're protected. Oh, fuck! I did not do his sleeveys. Hold up. Oh, wait. I gotta make that the reference layer. There we go. What's this? Oh, it's just clothing references. Should probably move these in here then. That is line. That's flame ogre clothes. That is nothing. And whoa! Keo Springer, thank you. I will save. I have not saved in a while, so thank you. That was spooky. Ooh, water. Alright. Yeah, so this is flame over clothes. Flame over clothes. What would this be? Their hair? Oh, it's for that. Okay, I don't need to worry about that then. I can get rid of it. So, I'm gonna turn this off now because I don't need it. I might actually put colors on it so I know where it is. Because I like to label my stuff with colors. Okay, that's a skirt. It's got a belt wrapping around it. Okay, let's make a skirt. Okay. Grab this. Should be good. Oh, hello? There we go. And see, this will go over the pants so that the entire ensemble will look something like this. I think that looks really nice. So yeah, this is your standard hunter look, hunter outfit. Very black leather. But I like the black leather. My feet are cold. No, help my feet. One of my tootsies decided it wanted out of the blanket. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna start working on as well is their jewelry. They wear a lot of jewelry, especially leather strung ivory beads, stone beads, like what is it called? Not like actual stone, but like minerals. Mineral beads. What are they called? Like, quartz and whatever else you can find in mountains. I'm gonna actually look that up. What can you find in the mountains? Minerals. Those would be very pretty. Yes, Taki? What's up? Fluorite! Fluorite's pretty. Quartz. Rutile. Okay, yeah, it seems like it's mostly quartz that I'm looking at. Minerals, Cairngorms. Yeah, Cairngorm, that's a quartz. Crystal Mountains. Ooh, green. Pretty. So yeah, I could see them doing that. And they have a fuck ton of water to work with, so I could definitely see them using water as a way to shape and cut these gems. And then use leather, of course, leather cords to thread them. But I could definitely see them using, like, that sandpaper cutting techniques. Let's see. I'm gonna look up crystal beads and see if I can't, like... No, I want real crystal, like quartz beads. I just saw someone had done the first 5 levels of Zombie Ate My Neighbors in the Doom 2 engine. It was ludicrously cool. That's pretty dope. Oh, those are pretty. Maybe I should just stick with ivory. Because thinking about it, I have no clue if they'd be able to carve these. I do know they use minerals and stones for blades. Blades and arrows. And they also use tar to, like, put it on, sticks and stuff like that. Ooh. God, beads are so pretty. Quartz crystal beads are really pretty. I think crystals, quartz, beads, stuff like that, I think those would be considered maybe, like, for spiritual people. Like, if you're spiritual, you get them, or you use them, or you keep them around. Ooh, these are pretty. Sorry, I'm staring at quartz, and they're very pretty. So, I could see them doing that. Yeah. Alright. If that's the case, that's what I'll lead it to. Tar and not resin glue? It's whatever it's called. It's like that black tar stuff that they can use. It could be called resin glue. Pine resins and similar? Yeah, close to that, yeah. I call it tar because it looks black. I'm gonna actually look this up. Like, how they made a stone knife back then. Those are really pretty. Yeah, they would do the standard, like, chiseling. I believe, natives used deer antler to do that. Currently 3D printing coasters in dual color. Oh, cute! Napping. Is that what it's called? Like, whenever they use deer antlers to, like, chip away at the different blades. And then they would attach it with wood or bone handles. With leather, and then something inside there to basically keep it really, really glued in there. I think it would be a type of pine resin. Flint napping. Yeah, flint napping. Because that's all they have to work with. They don't know how to handle metal just yet. Like a hardened pine resin glue. Yeah. I've been calling it tar because that's what it looks like. Because whenever they use the glue, it's like a brownish black color. It works though. True! It works! And I say they would use a wooden handle with like a leather wrap around it because they have a lot of wood to work with. Whew, I am cold. Y'all, did you know it gets cold during the winter? Is that what it is? Hold on, let me look for tools. Yeah, they do. They use bone antlers to, whittle the stone for blades and arrowheads. Oh yeah, they do all very commonly do, arrowheads as well. I'm going to shut this window for a bit. Oh my god. It's cold. You can also make glue from bones and sinews and connective tissues. That's true. You can use bone marrow for stuff. It's below freezing here. It snowed Monday night. Whew. Yeah, I know someone messaged me a few days ago being like, it snowed here. I'm like, I want snow. And yet here I am, unable to handle 50-degree weather. Okay, so I've grabbed everything that I think I would want. Deer antler. Oh, right! Deer shed their antlers. So they wouldn't even have to, like, kill a deer to get their antlers. They just fucking look for their antlers that they've shed over the course of the winter and been like, thanks! And then they use the antler shed for whatever they want to use it for. So they probably use antlers in a lot of their stuff. Because, like I said, they're in a forest area. It only looks pretty with the snow. Eh. Oh, you don't actually want snow? I kind of want snow. I kind of like snow. I never get snow, that's why. Even before I lived in California, I never got snow. I lived in a part of the US where it never fucking snowed, and it made me so sad. Ooh, that's pretty. Yeah, I think they're gonna use antlers for a lot of shit, because deer shed their antlers, so. And there's a lot of deer. Okay, I can close this out, because I don't need it. Okay, do I want to give... Do I want to do this? Where's the skirt? No, I'm not gonna do it. For those of you confused, I'm thinking about how I'm gonna go about this. I'm gonna remove this because I don't need it. I don't know if I want to keep this top. It's just like a leather thing that they'd be wearing. Oh yeah, there's their umbrellas. The dude would be holding the umbrella. The lady could be wearing the umbrella. Deerbone necklace, bracelets, necklace. Oh yeah, and here's the full hunter outfit, like specifically an archer. I think I'll do the archer outfit. I might also give them their little leg protectors and their arm protectors. Just because they're wearing fishnets doesn't mean they're not going to need that extra protection, especially since they don't have anything, especially right now. I didn't draw anything on their second arms. Oh, I see. Deer shed their antlers, but deer also have good meat, both muscle and organs. Sinew is good for sewing thread. Bones can be made to knives, and fishing hooks and needles, hides and leathers. Oh yeah, no, they hunt plenty of deer, but I do know they'd probably use a lot of their antlers for practical stuff as well, because it's like, oh shit, these dudes just shed this stuff, and then they take them. I feel like they might actually use antler sheds to mark outposts, since they're just so easy to get. Because, yeah, they do hunt a lot of deer. They hunt birds as well. Especially flightless birds. Because, funnily enough, in a place so densely packed with trees, sometimes it's actually better to learn how to be a bird on the floor. Because there's already so many birds trying to fill that ecological niche up in the actual trees. There have actually been some birds that have evolved to be on the floor and running around and be flightless. Kind of like the owl parrot. So they'd hunt something akin to an owl parrot, where it's like big and fat, and it looks, well, not fat, rotund. They got that roundness to them. But they also have like a more green set of feathers to keep themselves blended in with their environment. And so I could definitely see that being a creature that they hunt. If I'm being honest, I could see a lot of their elders and like decorative stuff that they wear for festivals being super fucking colorful, while like every other day of the week it's just pretty black leather. Apart from reindeer and caribou, only the male deer and elk and moose have antlers which shed during the fall. Female reindeer have straight antlers to protect their young during winter. Cute! Yeah, these guys do live in an area where deer will shed their antlers. Grab. Whoa! He blocked me. He's a wee one. What? Why are you saying no? Well, I'm rubbing your arm. I'm rubbing his arm. Disney-style Santa's reindeer are female. Yeah, pretty much. Because only female reindeer keep their horns during the winter. hole. Oh, did you read the thing I sent you?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Did that help? Do you need more details or? Okay, good. Thank you. For those of you confused, we won a couple of background stuff, like a background story, for my Vandalt OCs. So he could work with it. I'd already told him, like, how a lot of my OCs worked, but I wanted to get it down, like, not physically, but I wanted to get it down somewhere where he could just go look at it whenever, to reference it whenever he needs to. So, I did that. Also, babe, doesn't this look fucking cozy? Looks cozy. Also, are you cold? I'm cold. Leon's cold. That's spooky. If he's cold... Oh, it feels nice. I'm not complaining, but I'm very cold. I shut the window. How many fingies do these folks have on each hand? They have... Technically, they have 4. They have 2 actual fingers, and then they have 2 thumbs. So their hand looks like this. And that's for extra grippies. So their hand would look like this. Here's the palm in the front. Here's their arm. Here's their 2 fingers. They have nails as well. Here's knuckles. And then they have a thumb here. And a thumb here. Oh, that's a big thumb. So it's like someone took 2 fingers, a finger and a thumb, split them, and then flipped them. It's like a woodpecker foot? No. Not quite. And then if their hands flipped this way, you'll see they have 2 fingers like this. Here it is a nail. Yes, darling?
Did you
Hmm?
know that said they didn't talk in this other section?
Hmm?
Or freedom?
Fleamen are very abundant, that is why.
They're everywhere.
And then we've got the bugs. Second thumb. There we go, so that's what their hand looks like. I hope that helps. I thought that was a lot of fun. Because I did make a race of aliens that had just the 1 finger and 2 thumbs. And I was like, wee, this is fun. And then I'm like, but what if I gave them another one? So, yeah, give them 2 thumbs. It helps them climb a lot easier. So when you're looking at their hands like this is exactly what you see. These are the 2 thumbs back here, and these are the 2 fingers. As such, their feet do the same thing. They have 2 front toes and 2 back toes, similar to a parrot's foot. How's your furry son? Oh, he's sweeping into bed. Hi, baby. Actually, he's staring at Leon. He's staring you down, babe. And Leon flipped him off. Oh, make sure you take your medicine, and if you need me to, I can put the goop on your leg. Don't make that face at me! I'll make sure it's better. If I go BRB for half a second, it's because I'm helping Leon with his spider bite. The boy got bit. The man got super bit by something, so we've been taking care of the scarring on the leg. And it looks very painful. But I've been helping him get his medicine. Okay, close this. Hope he doesn't get spidery powers. I don't think he's gonna get spider powers, but that's just me. If he starts climbing on the wall, though, I'll let you know. If he starts swinging from webs, I'll let you know. Spider Heroes' lives suck. Oh. Why do they suck, may I ask? I accidentally fucked up my reference. Okay, I fixed it. Don't worry, guys, I fixed it. Ooh, this is kind of what I meant. Hold on, I found something that I could show you guys real quick. Hold on, let me go reference this real quick. So, whenever I was bringing up, like, a portable tent of some sort that they could use to keep themselves from, you know, getting rained on, I was thinking something kind of like this, where they would have something rolled up that they could prop on, like, a stick or something, and then they would throw waxed leather on top, and it would keep them from getting rained on. Like, they just lay this across some sort of piece of a mountain or something, and then they're fine. They're safe. I could also see this working as a temporary door, like some sort of flap if it was like hung right here, like on the wall on the cave, and then it just unrolls. I'd like that. I like that a lot. I could do that for their outposts. Peter Parker, unlucky AF. Miles, unlucky Silk. Locked up for over a decade. Ultimate Spider-Man, dead. Oh. See, I didn't know all this. I'm not a Spider-Man guy. I know there's multiple instances of Peter Parker accidentally getting, almost said Lois Lane, Mary Jane killed, or whatever her name is, by either accidentally snapping her neck from grabbing her, or by, like, radioactive semen, apparently? I don't know. Apparently he's killed her a few times like that. Gwen Stacy. Oh, okay. It's so fucking weird. Who does this? Who thinks of this? It would make sense, but also, you don't have to write it like that. People...
How else are you gonna fucking write it?
Not having his semen radioactive.
What?
I don't know, man. It's weird. To be fair, Oda's also weird. Oda constantly is saying shit like, oh yeah, if if the character's power works that way, so does their dick. Like, Buggy's dick could probably float off. Like, shit like that. So, I guess. I'm gonna close out these references, I don't need them. There we go. Luffy's dick is stretchy. Yeah, I've heard he can stretch it apparently, and I'm like, thanks, I don't want to picture that. I don't want to picture his dick peeking around the corner. Because now that's all I'm thinking about. I don't even want to think about what Nico Robin would end up being able to do. I'm thinking inflated. Oh no! Ow. No inflation of the penis. Oh wow, there's a lot of types of yurts. Not just in Mongolia, but there's some in Turkey. And Uzbekistan. Interesting. I'm still on yurts, don't mind me. If what happens tomorrow? Oh, yeah. I would like to. If it happens. Leon was so fucking mysterious for a second. If it happens. He's so cute. Nico Robin could clone her vagine into her hand and use a clone hand on Frankie. Yeah, see, that's what I was scared of. That's what I didn't want to talk about. That's the shit I didn't want to bring up. I shouldn't have said nothing. I blame Oda. That's his fault. I think that's what his name is. The guy who writes, One Piece. Is his name Oda? because I can't remember. Yanni baby me. It me, Yanni boy. Oh my god, that yurt is 2 stories? Why? I mean, fuck it, but like, why? That's crazy. A tent that's 2 stories tall. Also, this is what I meant by you can like fold the yurt. It can literally be taken apart and just carried on like a lattice. It's a very fun little tent. I would love to own one. I think this is just me wanting a yurt. That's all this is. I wouldn't even like know what to do with it, and I don't need it. But it's cool. Whoa, my booty. Okay, so I have these pieces done. Whoa, fight! Leon is out here bourbon. He borping. Okay. Let us start drawing some line art for this baby boy. I don't need to worry about the nets right now. Or the skirt. I'm gonna give... I won't give him a skirt right now. But I am gonna give him, like, leg protectors. And I believe... the person who brought these up, they called them half-chaps? Something like that. I know I do want to give him his shirt first. I want him to look hot. No offense to the top armor, but like, it's fine, I guess. But this one's hotter. The top armor is for protection. The archer armor is to look hot. So saith Desmond Dracula. Oh. Yes, darling? What'd you do? Secret door glass! Nice. Leon's out here making stuff. Also, I just realized this man's naked. This man is wearing nothing. He really said, I'm just going to wear nothing. It's a tits out kind of look. Also, let me go find the armor piece that I am referencing here. Here it is. This is pretty close. I'm doing something kind of like this. Yes, Dread? Walked
Dread!
back in at a time. Hey, that...
I love you.
Leon screamed, Dread, I love you. I think you're okay. I'm teasing. Yeah, Taki was discussing some things. Taki was in it. Hmm. I like the slight drape. Merlin! Welcome in! Thank you for the pet. How you doing? Don't mind me. I'm drawing hot leather aliens. I'm gathering up references real quick. Hot leather aliens? Yeah, hot leather aliens. Right now I'm looking at different armor pieces to use as reference. You're looking at birds. What, babe? Leon's looking at birds. Okay, I've gathered everything I can. Oh, that's right. I cream myself with these gloves. I want them. They're really pretty. Okay, everything has been grabbed that needs grabbing. Oh, wait. Okay, I found another piece that I can use. Alright, let's draw this stuff. So, the leather is going to cut off at about the shoulder. Like so. And then cover the chest. Like so. I'm gonna erase everything over here, because it's only supposed to be on one side. Okay, so it'll come down like this. And yeah, for those of you just coming in, these are my budget predators. I've been calling them that for a bit. And that's because they are based a bit off of like a warrior-like alien race, but their culture is a bit different from the Auja, or whatever they're called, the predator race. I believe the predator race is like a race of really, really aggressive, like, trophy hunters, and that's why— Hi, Period! Ass slapping. But that's why, like, for instance, they go after humans, because humans are really fucking stupid hard to kill. Like, we seem like we would be real easy for them to kill, but, like, we're actually cockroaches. And we're deceptively clever. It also doesn't help that we use underhanded tactics. Teehee. But I based them a little bit off the Yautja. Which means that these guys... we live on a death planet and eat poison for fun. You're so fucking right! We really fucking do, huh? Coffee, peppers, like any hot sauce. I love my recreational and flavor poisons. Tobacco, all of that shit that gives us like a chemical rush of some sort is because the plant evolved to be like, please don't eat me for XYZ reasons, so I'm going to do this. And then we went, plant tasty. We're nuts, dude. We're absolutely nuts. You're fucking right. We're gonna eat them nummy plants for sustenance. I'm also gonna cover up this part of his body because this is his second pair of... what's it called? Second pair of pectorals. I almost said testicles. I was like, that's not the correct word. Yeah, we're kind of crackheads. I am working on a like a custom D&D, not D&D, but like a custom TTRPG thing, for like dark space fantasy, and the humans are the crackheads of the races, and it's great. Humans are the nuts ones. They're adaptive, and they can cannibalize any technology they find. Also use a pesticide as a mind enhancer. Like, literally. Yeah, we're nuts. But, like, I'm going to get high on this strange new plant I found. What, darling? Oh, okay. Am I bugging, or? Oh, for, Windcraft. Okay, yeah, you're good. Here we go. Caffeine. Yeah, caffeine. I mentioned coffee earlier. Yeah, we're nuts. Oh, hi, Pivian. What's up? What's up with that face? Don't look at me with them big ol' eyes. Why are you looking at me with them big ol' eyes? Oh, I did not mean to turn off the monster. I meant to turn off the symmetry tool. Ever clear? Mm-hmm. Alright, so I'm gonna do this fun little thing that looks like this, and it's gonna be a cool little, like, what is it called? A cool little, like, sewing technique. Because remember, these guys only really have leather to work with. I'll always look at you with them big ol' eyes. Don't look at me with them big ol' eyes, period. But this is going to be a leather technique that they have going on to tie up the pieces. And then here, they'll just have the standard lines to make sure nothing comes out for this piece. There we go. And then this piece will be tied like this. Because they have different techniques for, what's it called? They have different techniques for, leather work. My butt! Your butt! Leon's being a cutie pie. Okay, so this is gonna be the leather stitching here. Come? What? Combos. No, you were trying to say come. But the big eyes are just my normal eyes. Oh, Varian said, but I always have big eyes. We get injuries for the aesthetic. True. Tattoos, piercings, cosmetic surgery. True as fuck. We do that, don't we? Hmm?
Fucking Howell probably has a natural rank in intimidation.
Howell has a natural rank in intimidation because he's fucking creepy.
Because you just stare at the big old...
Because he's got them big ol' eyes. We figured out how to injure ourselves back to health. We're insane.
Humans as a species.
Yeah, we're nuts. I made humans for my space campaign the crackheads of the universe. Other species are like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? Some of the aliens think they're metal. They're like, dude, humans are fucking rad. While the others, the more pompous, older lived ones, are like, humans are so strange and weird and AKA like Arcturians. Like the elves of the universe. They're like, oh, you're so... Why are humans like this?
No, right now, my love. Stop looking at me with the big ol' eyes! Okay, fine, I'll take one. Leon offered me a snack. He offered me a Funyun. And then I said, not right now. And he looked at me with the saddest fucking face, and then I had to, because I was being emotionally manipulated. I don't really like how this is coming out, actually. Now that I'm staring at it. Let me do something here. It's this part that looks weird to me. What I think I'm gonna do is actually bring this in right here, and then bring this just straight down. We're insane. We also engage in play behavior and pack bond with each other and species and inanimate objects. Oh yeah, well, no, we are little crackheads. We are absolutely little crackheads. We'll pack bond with anything. In fact, most of the, like, I feel like the ships and agencies that have, like, humans in them probably get along a little better because humans are just pack bonding creatures. Granted, some of my other aliens also pack bond very easily. Ah, thank you for the pet, Amy. Successfully pet apex predators. Hell yeah! I would love to successfully pet an apex predator. I'm going to die petting something I shouldn't. Hello, butler. Wow, called me a butler. That's so rude. What the fuck? What the fuck, Fingal? Okay, so he would have the stitching on the side. Really like this look, where it's like stitched here. But it's to be opened so he can slide out of it. It is other dad. It's me, the other dad. Is we one the big dad, the bear dad? We only don't domesticate more animals because it's bad for the ecosystem. You're fucking right. The only reason we don't own a fucking, like, pet bat is because we don't need to domesticate bats. Cause I bet my ass. You're gonna kiss me on my nipples.
I'm gonna
What?
bite your nipples.
Leon is threatening to bite my nipples.
Fucking walk
But I
around
guarantee
thinking that you're not gonna get a chomp in the nipple.
my nipple's gonna get bit. Help. Help me. I want Sky Puppy. Yeah, see? The only reason I haven't tried to domesticate more animals is because I can't do it legally. The only way I'd be able to get away with it is if I said I was working in a sanctuary. And I'm not.
So
Leon said we're not, so you'd be lying. Yeah. You're domesticated enough for the whole species? Ah, thank you. I'm a domestic creature, apparently. What? No, I don't want to fight you. I love you. Leave on. I don't want to fight. I love. Why not able to pet like kitties? If lions are shaped like kitties, why not able to pet like... Exactly! Dread gets it. Lions are just big cats. Let me pet them. They sit in boxes.
They chill in boxes. They do the big kitty stretch. They have them round ass ears. Also, look at bears. Yeah, I'm gonna die petting something I shouldn't. I want to pet a bear. Wee one, come here. Friendship, why no friend? Exactly. Why not friend? Humans, god damn it, I'm a prime example of a human trying to pack bond with a fucking animal that is hypothetical. I want to the lion, give. Let me hug the big kitty. Dang it. My main source of inspiration for creating new giant monster species is because I want to make something petable. I want to make something I would want to hug. Aw, cute. Harvey and motorbites. She's screaming at you. Some idiot stopped before they were done domesticating cats. I know, right? Ah! To be fair, house cats domesticated them damn selves. They give it throw dread. They were like, oh fuck, you have food? Oh shit, you have mice just hanging out near your fucking grain cellars? That's crazy. I'm gonna gorge myself on these things.
Okay, so anyway,
Literally, they said, anyway, I'm here forever now. Literally yesterday, Lavash petting Howl because all the kids got to pet the void noodle. He wanted pet!
it's weird how we're programmed. We're just like, you pet the dog?
Yeah, Lavash was like, you got to pet him. I want to pet him. Sneaks over.
Basically a giant fucking,
Oh, he's a giant fuck you dragon.
just like,
I want to pet the dog. I'm assuming that was, is that his human heritage or?
that's all John's.
That's all John raising him. Yeah, Lavash was raised by Homans, so he's got, like, Homan sentiments. He was raised by a living ray of sunshine. Pet him. Yeah, but pet him. Pet him. Do you want me to pet Weeman? Is that what we're talking about? Come here, you. I petted Weeman. Petted Weewan, just for you, Amy. There you go. That's just for you.
Thank you.
He said thank you. Cats, I've decimated this entire bird species. Dogs, hey, I herded your sheep for you. What do I do now? Aw. Ears are made for it. True! Big, round, fluffy friend ears. Friend-shaped. To bring your guard down, he just said. Oh, he's gonna eat my ass. Babe, you're not giving me an incentive to run. Yeah, and then it's erotic. Oh, yes. He called me gay. Yeah, called me gay. My husband called me gay. What do you do when your own husband calls you gay? Do you cry? Do you whine about it? Do I shit my pants and cry? Cry and shit pant. You're gay in two meanings of the word. Aw. Aw. Now I'm sad. I got called a gaybo. What the fuck? I do! He said, do you enjoy penis? I said, yes, obviously. He's like, well, there you go. I'm like, oh, I guess I'm gay. How did I do it here? I don't think it matters. Gay isn't happy, dude. I am very gay. I am very happy. I'm a very happy individual, I'd like to think. There usually isn't a day goes by where I'm not, like, you know, in a good mood. If my husband called me gay, I'd probably suck his dick about it. I wish I had a husband. Merlin said, "You know what? If he called me gay, I'd prove him a thing or two."
Merlin, you got this.
Yeah,
Get
go
out there, you
go
this
get a husband so you can
and
call.
you can scrub his dome, and you can fucking be like, yeah, you think I'm gay? Glenn, you're gay now.
Also, I made myself sad thinking about Lavash the other day, or last night rather, because his brother Aaron insinuated, "Oh my God, you laid this egg," and he's like, "No," and he's like, "You helped with the egg making," and he's like, "No," and then my brain just went, "Oh no, he doesn't think anyone would even want that with him." My boy is a virgin. He's like, "I have never touched one single penis." Actually. You okay, babe? Yeah, you gotta do a stream about it. But yeah, it dawned on me that he's actually probably never had a relationship. And I'm like, oh no, baby boy. Wiener? Well, it sucks because, like, all of the Homans think he's fucking freaky. And his own people think he's evil. He didn't even do anything. Dingle dangle. Yeah, twig and berries. Beambus. Pumbus. Any other word that I can say that would make you insinuate that it's a dick. Bingus. There we go. Cannot wait until Friday. It's fun. What? Yeah, I had a lot of fun. I have a fuck ton of fun playing Vandal. Not Bingus. Damn it! What about Bingus? Oh yeah, call to action. Me, I'm ready. Amy. E. E. Okay, I don't need... Well, I'll keep this, just in case. I need this. I clicked the wrong fucking button. Dread. Yee! Vagint? No! Vaginant! Vaginant? There we go. I could not see this thing. Vaginant. I'm just vibrating. Yeah. Look, man, I'm once again talking lore. The fucking coolest GM. Yeah. And I'm just vibrating. Dude, you're a really good GM. Babe, you're a good GM. He's over here talking shit on himself. Dread, why don't you let him know how good a GM he is? Also, for those of you who saw him do his one-shot on his stream like a month ago, tell him how good his GMing is. He's really good, actually. He's really fun. I know, you've been trying to upload it to your YouTube, but YouTube's being a dick. Yeah, YouTube's been, fucking with him. Okay, so these pieces are attached to each other. Like so. Also, different, like, leather workers will have different, like, stitching styles. So I feel like, depending on who you are as a hunter, you could go to this one guy, because you're like, oh, his armor doesn't fucking chafe my underarms, or something like that. Meant to be writing a campaign and making characters for 2 I'm playing in. Oh shit. Get in there. Like I said, Leon's out here whooping ass. He's really good DM. And he's just fun. You've been struggling to level up one of your guys for weeks because you need a sheet layout that allows triple multiclass. That makes my head hurt. Multiclassing is a sin. As far as I'm concerned. Also, I just can't with D&D anymore. For what? I don't like multiclassing.
But I mean, if it fits the character, fucking absolutely. But
That's what backgrounds are for. Mm-hmm.
oh yeah.
Hmm.
They said it's all. So,
It's awful on purpose. You know what? That's fair.
sometimes your fucking attention is just divided by strangers surprise.
I just personally can't do it. Actually, let me do this. Like I said, I'm also just kind of disillusioned from D&D. D&D fucking no. I've been playing D&D since fucking 5th edition. No, we've been playing since... Oh no, I've been playing since 3.5. I've been playing since... Well, no, I played before I even knew you. Oh.
Like, no support mission.
Mm-hmm.
This shit's-
4th was kind of bad. Old. I am old. My DM was rad. But yeah, I've been playing D&D since 3.5. When I was about 14, 15. And yeah, no, I have completely become disillusioned by it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of I think I'm just sick of 5th edition. I'm sick of games dragging on with their modes for like upwards of 10 to 15 years, dude. Like the whole, it reminds me of like when Skyrim kept getting fucking re-released. It's like, bro, I don't fucking care. Make 6 already. Jesus. And Sims 4 is actually going down that path too. Sims 4 is not going to make a Sims 5. They're going to stick with Sims 4 and just keep making packs for it forever. It's like, no. Sims 4 engine sucks. Every time you release a new pack, you break your shit. Everyone hates the fucking world map. They hate the fact that there's no color wheel. They hate color swatches. Color wheels, because everything that they had in 3 is what I'm listing. They had an immersive, moving, open world. They had color swatches and a color wheel. They allowed you to add patterns into the clothes. It does, it crashes. So it's like people are fucking pissed. They want Sims 3 too. They don't want Sims 4. Sims 4 is trash compared to Sims 3. I'm deciding if I like the 2024 rule set, and I'm leaning on no so far. I haven't even looked. I don't care. I don't care enough. Yeah, we have house rules for a reason. We just don't play D&D anymore. We play Vandal. Haven't had D&D in this house in 2 years. And I'm better for it. Has its place, but not mine. But, I am. It is a high-end company that makes fucking millions. And they can't fucking not help themselves and use AI art. Fuck them. Sims 4 is really just base game, then mod it. Don't buy the packs, they're just too expensive. I don't. I've bought 1 pack. It was the vampires. Because I wanted to have all the cool vampire shit. You basically have to start with athletic aspiration just for metabolism so your sim doesn't end up fat. Yeah, I don't understand. Your character eats 5 things and then they gain weight. It's like, that's not how that works. If your character, even if your character isn't actively exercising, they should be, like, not gaining weight super fucking fast. Because they're still moving and doing shit. That's not how weight works. Unless you're making them gorge themselves. Otherwise, if they're just eating, like, 3 meals a day, or 2 meals a day, whatever, it's ridiculous. I'm gonna keep playing 2014 5e with house rules and homebrew until I've got the brain cells to spare on picking up a new system well enough to GM it. Which is fair. I will let you know, Leon, my beautiful, darling, wonderful bear husband, the Leon Barbarian, as you've seen him writing, he has made his own TTRPG system with blackjack and hookers. And it's really fun so far. It runs on a Die 100 system because it's based off of old JRPGs. I just realized I don't have my symmetry tool on. Oh well, whatever. But it's really fun. The maps are actually really easy to follow because the battle maps aren't like tiled that you have to run around on. It's just there's a group of enemies in front of you, there's a group of enemies behind them on the back row, and then you have your front row, and then your allies on your back row. Just like an old JRPG, and it's really fucking cool. And you just roll to see who goes first, and you take turns swacking each other. It is simple, but it's also complex, and it's really good. I like it. I prefer it. I don't have to do math too hard. I don't have to think too much. I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna beat the shit out of this guy now. It's nice. It's a nice system. Yeah, I forgot to flip it. Whatever. I'll do that when I'm done. I'm gonna floop the pig. Homebrewing a Dun Meshi inspired rule set and campaign right now, and I think that's what's wrapped up, and I'm gonna learn either Vampire the Masquerade, I don't know what COC is, or Eminem. I only know VTM. I don't know what COC and Eminem are. I've also tried to make my own custom shit based a little off of Vampire Masquerade. Oh, Call of Cthulhu! That makes sense. I'm dumb and for gore. Minions of Mischief? Okay. Leon is letting me know what those all are. Mutants and Masterminds. Okay. It's the superhero one, right? Maybe I should look at Call of Cthulhu for inspiration as well. Because I am basing my stuff on a, what's it called? On an Eldritch kind of story. I already have a sanity meter. Want to run a One Piece game in Eminem? I think that would slay. Cock. Pinor. Yeah. It's COC, Amy. Silly. But yeah, I say try it. I believe Mutants and Masterminds is superhero inspired, so it's got like speedster and shit like that. Hmm. This Call of Cthulhu character sheet makes my head hurt. There's a little too much, yeah. I like my character sheet better. I could show you guys the character sheet I made for my, TTRPG. Leon doesn't have a character sheet so much as it's like a, not on like a Google sheet, it's like a, it's a Google Doc instead. I set mine up so that it just automatically runs the numbers because I'm a crackhead. Do you want me to? Do you want me to run through and do it? Like a spreadsheet almost? Yeah, it's literally in a Google sheet. And I would love to make a Vandal version for it. I have to find it. Hold on. I am looking. Here it is, Eldrick. So this is what I did for my sheet. Oh, everything is lagging. Okay, we're good. But I had it to where you can scroll through. This stays up here to let you know what it is. But this is all your character info, the portrait of your character. So you've got your name, your occupation. That's just a title that you get either from an NPC or one you give yourself. And that is just roleplay stuff. The stuff that gives you your stats is your species, your background, and your training. And then this is just your character appearance based on, you know, more roleplay stuff. And then you've got your stats down here, which is your strength. It's your physical prowess for your body. Reflex, your physical reflexes. Vitality, which is your physical health. And then you have knowledge, which is your mental strength. Your charm, which is your mental speed. And your willpower, which is your mental health. So each one does their own specific thing. And they also go towards these. So if my strength was a 2, it would go towards my defense. As you can see. You also start at -1, and you apply a certain amount of points to them, up to 5. And then my speed. Also, did you see when I changed my strength? Let's say I'm a super-powered asshole. My defense is now 5 as well. This also does that. So for my health, if I have 4 vitality, it will give me 4 extra vitality, but it also works in congruence with my level. Let's say I'm level 5. It's supposed to. I lied. I'll have to fix that. But the numbers are supposed to all fit with each other and change as I change it. So what I want to do for Vandal is actually make a sheet where if you change a certain number, it will change in this sheet for you. I think that'd be nice. Focus is the same thing. Focus is connected to your knowledge. Everything is color-coded. So strength is defense, your reflex is connected to your speed, vitality is connected to health, your knowledge is connected to your focus, which is just your mana points. It's your spell slots. It's how much mana you got, basically. Your incantation is your level of spell, basically, that you can cast. So if your charm is really high, aka your speed for your talking is very fast or very good, you could just perfect that shit easily. And then your willpower, your brain, your mental health, has to do with how good your sanity is. Because there is eldritch horror abomination mechanics going on in the background. And you need that shit. The stuff here, speed first, this is like, species stuff. This is your species, base speed, and this is your species base health, and health that you get when you level. That's just something you plug in and just never touch. It's to help do the, like, math that the spreadsheet is doing for you. And of course, you've got your little extra information, custom skills that you can get later. That also have little points. Got your stats down here. And then of course I've got skills that you can write down. Your equipment, which I'm still working on. And then your spells, which I also have to work on. But that's what I did. I had fun with it. I love doing the, like, automatic number changing. I would love to do that for Vand. One day. That would be really cool. But I'd have to figure out how to do it. Because Vandalt has a lot of stats going on. Yeah, I'd have to think about that, but for now, let's continue on my Tauronians. These boys and girls. Also, I think I've already talked about it, but the men are typically the ones that wear the hunting outfits. So the outfit you're seeing me put this guy in is exclusive to the males. Meanwhile, with ladies, they wear more like heavy armor, kind of. They wear more padded leather as guards. What is that face, Amy? Amy saying, But yeah, the men are typically the ones that go out, scout, hunt, all that shit. And the women are usually the home fronters. They're the ones that protect the cities, basically, from anything that could come in and fuck them up. Also, this music is giving me slight PTSD. Because I remember fighting this giant stupid fucking whale. And the music actually went with the fight. Like, you had to, like, knock music notes back at the whale. It was crazy. Okay, let's do this. Give them their little stringies. There we go. Yeah, that background, like, popping noise, that's your character having to, like, hit the notes back. It's really cool. It's a really cool little fight mechanic. God, this game was so good. For those confused, I'm listening to the Lunacid soundtrack, and it was such a good game. There we go. Okay. Flip this boy over. I should probably make the arm piece a separate piece, but nah, fuck it. That looks fine. Alright. Let me name my shit real quick. There we go. Had my pen in my mouth, don't mind me. Oopsies. There we go. Yeah. Okay, and now I can just turn off the symmetry tool because I don't need it here. And I might as well just color in the rest of this like this, because it's easier. Alrighty, cool. There we go. Alright, so this is a really good, like, example of a hunter outfit. He would, oh. The hunt shirt would go up. There we go. Look at that. Nice. Oh, stretches. Now the leather can have different browns in it as well if they want. Let me go look at leather colors. Hit my hand. Okay, so I know buckskin is apparently like an off eggshell-like color. It's very pretty. But it can also be a little more tawny brown, like a leathery brown. There's yellowy colors. Ooh, this is blue! They dyed it blue as fuck! That's pretty. So, because I think buckskin is so light colored, because it's like this whitish eggshell color, maybe they'd be able to dip it in any kind of dye they want. Which means this guy could theoretically have his armor be green for when he's like parading around through the jungle. And dyes are actually not that hard to get a hold of, especially if you know what plants to work with. I could definitely see these guys. Ooh. See, look how pretty this is. This is a very pretty buckskin shirt. And it's been beaded. I don't know with what, but I know the Native Americans usually beaded before they got a hold of like beads, like plastic beads. They used porcupine needles that had been dyed. So they cut the porcupine needles, they dyed them, and then they sewed them into the clothing, which I find really fucking cool. I wish I could find an example of that. It's beautiful. Nowadays, they just use, like, standard, like, plastic little beads or, like, little, you know, easy beads to get a hold of. Porcupine beads are a lot harder to make nowadays. I'm trying to find anything that could have that. Because it's a really pretty look. I don't think I can... Okay, yeah, I don't see anything that would do that. Wait, maybe this? That wouldn't be it at all. Hmm. Jewelry, maybe? They can definitely use it as jewelry as well. It's very pretty. Granted, these guys don't have access to porcupines, but at least not that I know of. Maybe. Maybe they could have some sort of animal with quills, but it wouldn't be that big. Like I said, a lot of the animals in their area, though abundant, is kind of small. So they try not to overhunt certain animals. Dr. Frankenstein tries to enter a bodybuilding competition, but is turned away. He didn't quite understand the assignment, or maybe he understood the assignment too well. Yeah, I can't find anything. That's kind of depressing. I wish I could find, like, authentic, like, porcupine needle sewed beads into buckskin, but no. But that's okay. The sentiment is there all the same. Alright, so, yeah, I feel like their clothes could be different colors. Especially, like I said, this dude, he could take a really pretty dye, like a green maybe, like this, and then they could splotch it. I'll use the shading one. Nah, that looks stupid. Let's make it look a little splotchier than that. Ooh, this is pretty splotchy. So maybe they would take it and make like a proto-camouflage kind of, where they like splatter parts of the armor with darker colors, like so. What? I got fucking thrown. That's so mean. Who did it? Oh, it was Am, my arch nemesis. I tease, by the way. How you doing, Zammy Zam? Zam is not my arch nemesis. Zam is homie. Okay. And then I'll bring it up here into these colors. Maybe not that shade of green. Yeah, and they just splotch this bitch. So, I could see this being like a really good hunter outfit. But definitely hunters that are beginners. They're like, yeah, no, I don't trust myself. I need to blend in. I came to throw you and you can't do anything about it. I really can't. Seriously, I'm okay-ish. I hope you're okay. I hope you're doing okay. Come here. You're getting a pet. How about that, huh? Hat. Get petted, nerd. Hee hee. Ooh, this is also pretty. Ah, there's no beads in it. Don't mind me. I'm just getting sad because I want to see the cool buckskin deerskin beads. Oh, wait. Hold on. I did save stuff for my Drovens at some point. Maybe it's in there. I don't have my Drovens saved on this one. Fuck! Whatever. You get the idea. So, I feel like this would be a really nice little, like, beginner outfit for a hunter. Later on, they'll probably wear different colors. They are green! He is green. I think it'd be pretty. Still wearing fishnet, though, because fishnet axes are just a really good armor for them. Also, fishnet's hot. Let's not pretend. I missed people talking about World of Darkness, Call of Cthulhu, and mutants? Fuck! Yeah, we were talking about, TTRPGs. And, like, the different systems out there. Welcome back, King. Welcome in. How you doing? Pretty. Alright, let me turn this guy down. So, now that I've got the hunter armor out of the way, we can start working on jewelry pieces. I could probably delete this. Get out of here. Howdy. Hi, Bull. Welcome back. Hi, Loros. Fishnet. Net. Need. Amy over here screaming. Yeah, they have fishnets. This is a standard, like, hunter outfit. Oh, wait, no. Not with this. There we go. I have to sneeze. Help. It's not coming out. No! It's teasing me. Fuck. It's teasing me. It won't let me sneeze. But yeah, these guys do wear a lot of fishnet. Sexy predator. Yeah, basically, there's my hot, sexy alien predator creatures. Oh, I still want to make my own xenomorph. That's why I booted this up. Hello? That was kooky. Oh, it's the extra music. Got it. Yeah, that fucking kicked in. I'm not joking. Puts cat in your lap. Oh, give. Thank you for the cat. Hey bud, how you doing? Whoa. But yeah, no, they're basically my budget predators. I'm not joking when I say that. I was like, I like how the oucha mouth looks, but also it looks kind of stupid. Also, I've just based them off of my Drovens, so the Drovens have, like, mouth parts, but they don't separate. They do have head crests, though. Alright, I'm gonna give this guy a couple of necklaces. Hey dude, I'm here to give you a necklace. Okay, so I've done this, I've done the shirt. I've done this as well. I've given him a top and a skirt. This looks... I might need to do this. Hold on. Where's my hunt shirt? There it is. I have an idea. Let's copy this. Maybe not. A top and a skirt? Where's mine? Oh. Yeah, they got skirts. See? Skirt. Not me imagining this thing with a newt beak. No, they don't have newts. They have Drovens have the mouth part. See? They have these like mouth things right here. That's like a hardened piece of their mouth. But for these guys, they learned how to separate it. See?
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Snubblood, you are not new! I knew, I'm dead. But yeah, these guys evolved to have their mouth parts kind of open up and be separate from everything, and that's because of just how they evolved. They evolved to have a mouth that lets them grab stuff, basically. So the mouth parts started opening. Because they were too busy climbing mountains. If their hands are busy climbing mountains, then they need their mouths to grab the food. Because they can't use their mouths to put the food in. So they've adapted. Okay, I'm gonna actually copy this and possibly use it. What's up, someone?
You're a nerd? Gotcha. Got him. I'm not reading that. And no one's in my VC to read it out. Teehee. Stares at Dread. Teehee. Hee hee teehee. Now imagining Predator Felicio. I know where I am. I know the community I've built. Read it. No! We won! No, he's not gonna read it either. I won't let him. I'll mute myself. Don't do it. No one in your VC, huh? Yeah, no one's there. I'm not there either. Teehee. Oh, I should probably turn on my symmetry tool in order to actually copy this shit. Okay, let's clean this up and I'll turn it into a full leather sleeve. Now I don't know why these guys would wear a full leather sleeve. Maybe it's for like more winter time because fishnet, although hot, you get cold. They can be hot in the fishnet, but it can't keep them warm. Would, but I'm not cool enough to be on stream. No one's on my stream except me. Auto mod, no. Am I being a brat about it? Yes. Heated fishnets. They don't have that kind of technology. Anyways, gotta run. You smell normal and you're gay. Wow, I smell normal! Thanks. Heated fishnets make millions. Dude, if they could, they would. Hop into the VC, Desmond. No. Can't make me. Can't make me do it. I'm not gonna. Teehee. I'm just a silly little bat. So, since you're being a brat, this is for we win. Okay. Welcome home, master. Or should I call you something else? It's up to you. Go on, Desmond. No balls. No, I have none. I'm not going. You cannot make me. Teehee. Y'all are just upset because you can't make me do what I want. You can't make me hear. There we go. Looks pretty good. And we'll do the same thing here. And they'll wear fishnet underneath this as well. Maybe. What if there are hot mills in your area? There could be. I don't know. You okay, babe? Ow! Popped his wrist. Broke it. Ba 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 ba. Yes, darling? We need my help.
You want a what? For what? Oh. Oh my god. Leon is, trying to tell me to do. He's trying to give me homework.
What's up, Caitlin? You don't have to do anymore.
He's trying to make me do homework.
Bubba, come on. Hook me up, dude. That's ice cream beverage.
Okay, but, how many other people are you gonna have do it?
So I can have me and my alt to it.
Mhm. Yeah. Oh, ask Sugar. Listen to your homework now. Leon is begging for a guild tome. And that is something I cannot give him. I am not smart enough. Okay. Tell him to DM me the question. The question? It's just him asking me to get on Winecraft and do, weeklies? It's like dailies. uh, call it leather sleeve. I heard Fumpkin Ice Cream and I was shit, I was confused. No, he said he said weeklies for Winecraft. He said, please help, I've been a good boy. There we go. Cute. Alright, so this is a full leather sleeve here that he's wearing. He could still wear the fishnets underneath it, I guess, but he probably wouldn't need to. It would also not be a hunter outfit. This would probably be some sort of armored guy, like someone who's definitely going off in to fight someone. Here, let me give him his net shirt, let me give him his pants. Yeah, this would be someone who's actively going out into, like, war. Because they are completely covered to make sure that they don't get fucked up. Woo! Alright, all that shit is done. I can remove this. What's this? Oh, I did this too. I did the fishnets. Oh, and the macrame! The macrame is so pretty. I'll work on that in a second. Oh yeah, and the fluffy collar. Oh yeah, I wanted to do this too. Like, I want to give them like ponchos and stuff. That's a pretty feather for an elder. That's a simple loincloth. I don't feel like laborers, especially, like people who are in construction, mining, building, I don't think they wear anything fancy. They just wear like a loincloth and call it a day. Maybe a small skirt, but it's not like they need anything else. So this would be what a laborer would wear during the day. They wouldn't need too much jewelry either, because the jewelry would get in the fucking way. Then there's this headpiece. This could be for like a groom or something, like maybe they're getting married. Then here's just a standard necklace. We've got bracelets and bangles he could wear. A necklace, a jawbone necklace, his umbrella, and then just a top. I totally did not get an idea for a Christmas gift. Woo, nice. Is that a good thing? Is it a good Christmas gift? I hope so. Alright, so I think I'm gonna call it here. I am feeling a little tired, and I'm not sure why. I'm a little wiped, actually. Oh, there's ads! Hello, ads. How do I marry this? Do I have to ask does God for permission? Or is it a dowry or something? Okay, first off, you have to find a non-existent, what is it called? A star system called Tau Romulus. And then you have to crash on Tau Romulus C. Remember this the third planet in the star system. Crash there. Pray they don't kill and eat you first. And then you can try and date one. Tired bat, get Cecil in lap, bear hugs, and burrito wrap. Oh. I mean, Cecil is over there taking his little schneeb. But yeah, that's how you marry. How to build a spaceship. How build spaceship. I don't even know if Tau Romulus is a thing. Romulus is a thing. Tau is a thing. Tau Romulus, no. I made that myself. But yeah, that's how you hook up with one, I guess. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Tau Romulus C. Yeah, make sure you land on Tau Romulus C, the planet. What am I gonna do tomorrow? Do I want to play some Dragon Age? Do I want to play more Pilgrim? I do need to beat Dragon Age, but Pilgrim's really, really fun. I guess I'll see how everyone's feeling. Instructions unclear. Dick stuck in van. I'm sorry, King Potato. I can't help you with that. Pilgrim's so funny. It is. It's funny as hell. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Let's go find someone to drop in on and raid. Ba 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 ba. Ooh. Oh, huh. I kind of want to drop in on a kitty cat. Oh yeah, a little kitty. Meow. Especially since this boy dropped in on me. Was stuck in ad cell. Yeah, we're heading out. I'm heading out an hour early, just to rest my brain. I'm tired. I know why, though. It's because we played Vandalt a lot longer than we usually do. So I'm still kind of wiped from that, I think. Bull's card is being stupid. He's been trying to buy the Minecrafts. But the card verification process is being stupid. I'm sorry, that sucks. But yeah, we're gonna raid on out. We're gonna say hi to Gil. Go boop him on his little head. Let the kitty cat know that he's cute. He's playing Knights of the Old Republic, Coder. So, go see that. The cafe is closing. I will see you guys later.
Okay, bye.